talking about chemical peels. They can be a very scary subject if you're not sure the do's and don'ts before getting a chemical peel. And I'm also going to cover the different types of chemical peels so you know you're getting the right one for your skin type. Basically, for a definition of what a peel does, if you just put it down into simplest terms, it's a way to exfoliate your skin. There's other options of exfoliation. The most common are scrubs, microderms, but chemical peel is really going to be your end-all be-all of exfoliation if that's something that you really need. So what most people do is they start off with a series. We recommend about 6 to 10, and if you do them 2 to 4 weeks apart, you're going to see great results for your skin. Me personally, I do it on a monthly basis because I've done a series already, so just for maintenance, I do it as a monthly basis. The most common are called lunchtime peels or superficial peels. That's basically just going to remove the outermost layer of your skin, which is the epidermis. They are the lightest peels. They're also known as the AHA peels or the BHA. So a couple examples would be salicylic, glycolic, and lactic. These are peels that are great for acne skin or things that are just issues just on the very most outer layer. Maybe fine lines and wrinkles, then this would be great for you. Another type of peel are the medium depth peels. These are called TCA peels. They're great for deeper wrinkles, sun damage, pigmentation. The downtime for these peels are going to be a little bit more than your superficial because they are going to reach a deeper layer of the skin. Generally, recovery for medium depth peels take about a week, but the results are so great it's worth recovering for that week to reveal your new skin. The strongest peels that are available are called deep peels. They're also known as phenol or TCA, but very strong percentages of TCA. These are performed by doctors only. If someone says that they can do it and they're not a doctor, do not trust them. You need to be a professional to be certified to do these type of peels. These are the peels where you're going to need to be at home, out of the sun, minimum exposure to anything but your home during this time. You're really not going to want to leave your home, to tell you the truth, because of how much damage you're going to see at first. But you need to just, relax and know that your skin is going to be in so much better shape once you get through this healing period. The most common of the lunchtime peels are glycolic peels. If you have acne problems, salicylic acid peels are going to be your best option. This is great for oily skin. It's going to balance that oiliness that you have that's out of control. It's going to bring you to your appropriate level. For somebody that has rosacea skin, lactic acid peels are going to be your best friend. They are going to help with that redness, control it. It's really going to balance that inflammation in your skin. I'm somebody who has rosacea, and my favorite peel to use on myself is the Perfection Lift from Image. This is a salicylic, lactic, and retinol resurfacing peel. It is great, great, great peel. So anyone who thinks that they can't have a peel because they have sensitive skin, that's not true. You can, and you will see results if you're using the right type of chemical peel for your sensitive skin. So definitely I recommend this product if you're looking for one. You can just search Image Skincare and look for a professional in your area who does these type of treatments for sensitive rosacea skin. If you're someone who has severe sun damage, you're going to want to look into peels that are called carbolic acid peels. That is one of the most strongest peels you can use for your face, but you're going to see results. It's going to get deeper into that skin, which you need to do because that's where the pigment is lying. So just a little forewarning, if you are on Accutane using retinol, you're going to want to stay away from chemical peels. Also, the aftercare of a chemical peel is to moisturize as much as possible, stay out of the sun, and use sunscreen at all times. Even if you think you're not in the sun, you should still be wearing that sunscreen, and that's something that you really need to be doing on a daily basis regardless of if you have a chemical peel or not. What I suggest to my clients is to try to not use chemical peels as much in the summer, because if you are out in the sun, you're going to actually be doing more damage to your skin because you're removing that protective layer, which opens us up and makes us more susceptible to getting burnt. So, you can be hoping for the better skin and in the end having worse skin than you started with because you're removing that outer layer. So if you're not protecting it with SPF and moisturizer, you're going to do more harm than good. So I suggest doing these peels in the winter or colder areas because you're going to see better results and safer way to do chemical peels. And I know for some clients of mine, I mean, I could just say the word chemical peel and they're, no, that's not for me, I have sensitive skin, no, I don't think I want to go that method, that's too strong for me. Whatever the reason may be, some people are very afraid of chemical peels. So as an alternative, Aveda has a product called the plant peel. And what this does is it's a natural approach to having a chemical peel without the redness, stinging, and peeling that you would have from a chemical peel, from your traditional chemical peel. So that is a great option. If you go to Aveda.com and search for a professional in your area who offers this service, you should definitely check that out because you're going to get great results without the harshness, or if you think you can't handle chemical peel, then that's definitely an option for you. So the typical procedure for a chemical peel is to first use a cleanser, something that's going to balance your pH level before you get the peel. Next, the peel is applied with either a sponge, a brush, but most likely not with the technician's hands. And some peels are self-neutralized, meaning that they stay on the skin, they do not need to be removed, and are actually working over time on your skin, while others are removed right away with water after a few minutes. From there, typically moisturizer is applied and an SPF. And you're going to want to keep reapplying moisturizer and SPF. So during your chemical peel, you're going to feel most likely a burning, warm sensation on your skin. So your technician will either do little tampotment on your skin to try to distract you and also end those nerve endings to just calm them down a little bit. Also, another option is using a fan to take away some of that heat that the chemical peel produces. Either way, your technician is going to try to make you feel as comfortable and take your mind off of what is going on as possible. And the good thing about chemical peels is that they're quick. This is not something that's going to be sitting on your skin for an hour. There's a couple minutes at most, depending on what you can handle and if it's, your first session versus your fifth. Really, it's not that severe of a procedure as one might think. If you're having a deep peel, now that is going to be a different case. You can even be put at a numbing creams, anesthesia could even be an option, depending how deep the peel is. So right now I'm just talking about the superficial peels. Those are really no big deal, and I really highly recommend everyone to at least try it out and see if it's something that you can add to your skincare routine. And I hope I've answered all of your questions. Let me know if you have any more. I'd love to answer them. Thank you. Bye.